Carol, you just finished your Kairos 6 weeks. How much weight did you lose?
21.4.
21.4 pounds.
Yes.
And do you know how many sizes you went down? 2 sizes. And what size are you in right now?
Well, I bought my first pair of size 8 jeans this past
Your first size since when?
probably 4, 5 years ago.
Okay, nice. And did you reach your goal?
Yes, 20 pounds was my goal.
Nice. And how hard was it to do the program?
Actually, it was very simple. I'm not saying it was easy, but it was simple because I didn't have to count calories. All I had to do was weigh my food. I knew exactly what I was supposed to eat: protein, vegetables, fruit, and drink lots of water. That part was simple.
Great. Were you able to eat as much as you wanted? Was there a cutoff on foods or were you allowed to eat?
Well, no, I was allowed to eat. In fact, probably 2 weeks into the program, I noticed how probably my stomach had shrunk because just the food that I was allowed to eat, I was very satisfied. But there's also free foods, meaning you could eat as much of it if you wanted. So my go-tos was cucumbers and celery for snacks, and then also salads. I had lots of salads. So uh, I had plenty of food.
Nice. And you're standing next to a device right there. Tell us how that was for you using it.
What I really like about it is it's able to tell you about your fat loss, but also about your muscle during that time. And it's more accurate. So a lot of times that I think this is a great asset to your program for people to see gain or meeting muscle.
Nice. And you gained muscle and lost fat, correct?
Correct.
You didn't lose any muscle with the program.
Not that I know of.
Not according to the shape scale. Great. Have you had any health improvements since completing the program or during the program?
Yes. And that was one of the reasons I wanted to do the program and lose weight, because I had 2 major back surgeries. And I see Dr. Bonnie on a weekly basis just to keep me all put together. And what I've noticed is my back is not hurt. It's not aching and that hurt from the extra weight, I'm sure. And by the end of the day, usually when I'm getting out from a chair, by the end of the day, it was quite painful just to get out and start walking. And I don't even think about that anymore. I just kind of get up and go. So I attribute that to the weight loss.
And you did something a little bit different. You're allowed to take supplements on the program as long as they don't have any calories. So you cleared some with me.
Yes.
And tell us a little bit about the products that you were taking and how you feel that those helped you with the muscle gains and the weight loss.
Well, I have been a consumer of Juice Plus for over 30 years. So that's been part of my regimen daily. Instant fruits and vegetables and berries was some of the food that you're allowed to eat in this program. I felt with the Juice Plus, because that's all it is, it's that encapsulated form that I took. It just enhanced my nutrition level during that time. And I was getting a variety with that as well, because what I found that during the program, I had certain foods that was kind of my go-to. So I really didn't get that huge variety, but it was still good. But with the Juice Plus, that gave me that variety.
Very nice. And is there anything else you want to share with anybody who would want to or who is considering a weight loss program, different types of weight loss programs? What would you say to them about this one?
Well, this for people over the age of 65, I felt this program was easy to follow and just helped with the supplement that you was part of the program. Just kind of told me over that hump and should be able to stick with it. And when I was reading in the book, it's more exciting than eating the food was getting on the scale and seeing results every single day. Small amounts, but you were seeing results. So don't be afraid to try.
Very nice. Thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you.